Take out the trash.
Everyone all right? Huh.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our... Graham taught us about I'm glad you're asking, by the way. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but... Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Thora's some... Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here.
Ugh, my stomach. Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix... The pipe's up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. Then there's the old guardhouse outside town. That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are...
Mister, there's something I've been wondering since we got here. How do you protect your wife?
Oh, easy. Most of the wildlife here seems to tolerate the sulfur. So we wrap our copper in wrapped bits. I ought to tell you. We sent Milton out to check... up the hill.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Nothing on this moon for no... A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an... I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Stands to reason they got themselves... Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it's spat, scrap, we split ways around the time this Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like... Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking out...
Trash cube.
Yeah, look at him. Fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
Trash cube zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our emissions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our...
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna lose my lunch.
No, all I'm saying is you gotta...
As you were.
A mantiquine.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
What? Sorry.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Now. Awakening is available to all who... The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal... For many, it is the first brush with the cold. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very I suppose that's one way to look at it. The eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the... You and I, and the rats and the mantis. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another... Not in the sense of a single entity. Fashioning the universe came into being over time. Organically, naturally. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding it... Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers. Divinity cannot be quantified, Captain. All right. The iconoclasts are free folk. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is... I'm sorry. As long as it's been, All people are part of the Philosophist family. Why have you come? All right. Why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned.
Sounds to me like a nifty little...
Such enthusiasm, yes. Will you aid us in our cause? Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You... Forget it.
It seems we're out a runner. If you... One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our... Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
Wonderful. We can use them to copy and modify radios.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in Tria.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the...
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why is that? All right, you gonna sod off already? We're fixing a leaky generator. What's... Right, Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta. We're fixing a... What are you, a safety ins... Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my You're back. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. And I'm just gonna... All right, you gonna sod off already?
What are you buying? I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just...
Ma'am, please, I need your help. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my... Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, man.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place.
Please, won't. Think you look for him, and if you find.
Wrap mask and painted eyes, right here.
All together.
Sanitation incoming. Mega Wet. Good news, Gessler. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially the bendy parts.
Relocating. Navigating to requested location. Mobile. Accepted.
Everybody okay? Great. What happened here?
Nasty.
Sure.
Mobile command accepted. Got quiet. Preparing to neutralize and sanitize. Cycle complete.
Who's the sweetest boy? Who is it?
Error. Unable to process the specific customer service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation? No problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Check in with Ms. Malin. I am here to Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch. We're a leisure... Swell. We like... Ms. Malin can...
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. I got the sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
You seen Arthur today?
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to... Only nugget of paradise in this entire...
Oh. She just comes and says whatever's on her mind.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to proper... You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town. But first, I'll need to know what brings you. Well? Might be I know something about it. Might, now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too... If I could, I would have. If it's one that don't mind getting... But how am I to know... I do admire blunt honesty. There's a Borst factory on up the way. That aside, it's a business right... Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg. He's making the only meal to be... And you're the soon-to-be handsomely... Kill him. Run him out. Hit him where it hurts. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Boy, if I know. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweeter. Then I'd say you might care to poison... Oh, and if you don't fancy go... May luck be with you.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Self-sanitization needed. Alert! Self-sanitization needed. Navigating to requested location.
Here I go! Nice one!
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Authorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation?
Let's go! Plasma won't get through! You got it, Captain!
Sterling is this unit's middle name. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
It's bouncing off! My eyes! Everyone all right?
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. Care to purchase a...
things detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span. Mostly.
Preparing degreaser nozzle for deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mess.
Detected. Navigating to requested location.
Yep.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway? Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives, and if they found us... Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see. If you got the sand to go after him. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as...
Hey, that's impressive.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
You're back. That's my night. And I'm just gonna let... Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even...
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. It's an enviable thing he's doing. You'd have to ask him. All I know... Law help them. I don't know. I should go. Look, what do you want to live? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regard.
Whoops, hold on there, Sam. Think you got some schmutz on your chassis.
Did your SAM unit get dirty on the job? Simply initiate SAM self-cleaning mode. It's as...
Bull... They're on a... Welcome back.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. Carlotta usually schedules the next...
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only two...
About to? That idiot...
We will deal with his subversion I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press.
You sent the Vanoys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake,
They went willing to fight for our cause.
Reminder! Prolonged exposure to germicidal fumes kills brain cells.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Exactly.
I'm sure the dead understand, right? Look, if the Vanoys are still alive, get them out of there.